Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, your go-to place for all things cozy, creative, and full of good vibes. Today, we're diving deep into one of my absolute favorite interior styles, the effortlessly charming, free-spirited world of boho decor. If you love spaces that feel lived in, layered with personality, and bursting with warmth, you're in the right place. Boho chic isn't about perfection. It's about embracing texture, color, and pieces that tell a story. Whether you're just starting your boho journey or looking to refresh your space, I'm sharing 10 of my favorite tips to help you create that dreamy, cozy boho living room you've been imagining. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's make some magic happen. First things first, color sets the mood. Boho style is all about warmth and earthiness, so think rich terracottas, deep mustard yellows, olive greens, and creamy, neutral bases. These colors instantly make a space feel grounded and inviting, like a big, cozy hug. If you're not ready to commit to painting, try removable wallpaper, a large tapestry, or even just decor accents in these tones. And here's a pro tip. Pair these warm hues with soft contrasts like muted blues or blush pinks to keep things balanced. The goal? A palette that feels organic, soothing, and full of life, just like nature. If there's one thing boho style loves more than color, it's texture. This is where you can really have fun mixing materials to create a space that's as interesting to touch as it is to look at. Think macrame wall hangings, nubby wool throws, smooth leather, rough jute rugs, and silky velvet cushions. Start with a base layer, maybe a jute or woven rug, then pile on the coziness with faux fur, crochet, and linen. Don't be afraid to mix and match. The more layers, the better. It's all about creating that collected over time look that makes boho spaces feel so personal and lived in. Boho style has a deep connection to nature, so bringing in organic elements is a must. Wood, rattan, seagrass, stone. These materials add warmth and authenticity. A wooden coffee table with natural edges, a rattan peacock chair, or even some driftwood decor can anchor your space beautifully. And let's talk plants. They're the life of the boho party. Go for lush, leafy varieties like pothos, monstera, or a tall fiddle leaf fig. No green thumb? No problem. Dried flowers, pampas grass, or even high-quality faux plants can give you that earthy vibe without the maintenance. Boho spaces are all about comfort and relaxation, so ditch the stiff, formal furniture in favor of low, cozy seating. Think floor cushions, oversized poofs, or a deep, sink-in sofa piled with pillows. A Moroccan-style daybed or a vintage-inspired rattan chair also adds that perfect boho flair. This isn't just about looks, it's about creating a space that invites you to unwind, curl up with a book, or gather with friends in a way that feels effortless and inviting. Pro tip, if you have a smaller space, use ottomans or poofs that double as extra seating and tables. One of my favorite things about boho style is how it celebrates craftsmanship and culture from around the world. Hand-woven Moroccan rugs, Turkish kilims, Indian block-printed textiles. These pieces tell stories and add soul to your space. Scour flea markets, thrift stores, or even Etsy for unique finds. A vintage Cezanne embroidery, a set of hand-carved wooden bowls, or a set of brass lanterns can become instant conversation starters. Remember, boho is about mixing old and new, so don't stress about everything matching. It's the eclectic mix that makes it special. Boho style is fearless when it comes to pattern mixing. Stripes, florals, tribal prints, geometric designs, they can all live together in harmony. The key? Stick to a cohesive color palette so it feels intentional, not chaotic. Start with one larger pattern piece, like a rug or a statement pillow, then build around it with smaller scale prints. And don't forget about walls. A gallery wall with a mix of art, textiles, and mirrors can add that perfect boho eclecticism. Lighting can make or break the boho vibe. Harsh overhead lights? No thanks. We want soft, warm, flickering glow that makes everything feel magical. String lights, rattan pendant lamps, Moroccan lanterns. These are your best friends. Layer your lighting with floor lamps for height, table lamps for task lighting, and plenty of candles for ambience. And if you really want to up the cozy factor, try a Himalayan salt lamp or some fairy lights draped over a mirror or shelf. Trust me, it's instant boho heaven. Boho spaces should feel like you, so don't hold back on displaying the things you love. Travel souvenirs, vintage books, handmade ceramics, or even your grandma's old quilts can add so much character. Open shelves, a gallery wall, or a dedicated memory corner are perfect for this. Mix in some plants, a few framed photos, and maybe a quirky thrift store find or two. The more personal, the better, because boho is all about celebrating the unique, the imperfect, and the meaningful. Every boho space needs at least one me-time nook, a little spot designed purely for relaxation. Maybe it's a window seat with a pile of cushions, a floor mattress draped in blankets, or a cozy armchair tucked in a corner with a reading lamp. Add a small side table for your tea, a basket for your favorite books, and maybe a plant or two. This is your escape within your home, so make it as inviting as possible. Because let's be real, we all need a little hideaway sometimes. Here's the best part about boho style. There are no rules. It's not about perfection. It's about creating a space that feels good to you. Mix that weird thrift store lamp with your modern sofa. Hang that tapestry, even if it's too bold. Keep rearranging until it feels right. Your home should tell your story, not someone else's. So take these tips as inspiration, but always follow your instincts. Boho is about freedom, creativity, and comfort. So have fun with it. And there you have it. 10 ways to create your dreamy, cozy boho living room. Which tip are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas and see your boho spaces.